COP30 ended exactly as expected. The discussions went round in circles. But there was one thing the countries were strikingly agreed on. Europe should pay. Climate financing from these so-called rich countries to poorer ones has now been raised to 3,000 billion Swedish krona per year, while China, the USA, India, the BRICS countries and the Gulf states account for more than 2/3 of global emissions. Yet it is the EU, which is responsible for a mere 6% of global emissions, that is tightening its climate targets, raising energy prices and sacrificing jobs. The climate effect is almost zero. The bill ends up with ordinary households and European businesses in the hope that the rest of the world will follow our example. This is not climate policy. This is wishful thinking. Europe should do what we are best at: invest in research, new technology, and nuclear power. If we make energy cheaper, other countries will follow suit without moralizing lectures.
Madam President, Commissioner, on a matter as serious as the environment and the economy of our regions, I deplore the fact that ideology is intruding into it. The resolution tabled on the upcoming COP30 merely touches upon nuclear power without presenting it for what it truly is: the only solution for low-cost, stable, and decarbonized energy. At the same time, gender equality takes pride of place, thereby demonstrating the ideological intent of a text that lacks credibility. The disastrous Green Deal, which has shattered Europe's competitiveness and caused it to fall considerably behind China and the United States, permeates the intentions of this resolution. No, climate change cannot serve as a pretext for withdrawing from history. Encouraging innovation rather than prohibition, intelligent ecology rather than punitive ecology, technical progress rather than degrowth. These are the principles that should guide us. Such blind spots undermine the cause of the environment, which deserves to be taken far more seriously.
Surprised? Shocked? Disappointed? Really? For several climate summits now, the entire world has been sending unequivocal signals that the European Union has gone mad, that it is building an ideology from which enormous profits are made, that it is hypocritical. Yes, Commissioner, hypocritical, because by setting impossible targets, look at the 90% reduction in carbon dioxide emissions by 2040, while failing to achieve 55% by 2030, while constructing one ETS after another, a second, a third, a fourth. Europeans are made to pay for the fact that those targets cannot be met. At the same time, the European Union is hypocritical. You are becoming the world's hypocrites because you say that since we cannot achieve them, we must reach for everything that is emissive in order to increase those emissions even further. Look at the Mercosur agreement. Look at the agreement with Ukraine. That is how the world perceives the European Union. It is time to wake up and build a better world for our children.